guys, welcome back to my channel. So while I was filming earlier today, the doorbell rang and a very special woman was behind that door. The mail lady! And she brought me some Colourpop products. Yeah! I ordered some more Colourpop products on Sunday. Today is Thursday, so I got it in 4 days. That is incredible. I have heard some people say that this is taking a lot longer, but every time I've gotten Colourpop, it's come in within like a week, usually within 5 days. So I wanted to do a haul for you guys because I haven't even touched anything in here. I did crack open the little tape to kick me out of it, but they can't kick me out no more. So I'm gonna show you guys everything I got. I didn't get anything that was super new like the liquid lipsticks or anything because they didn't have those in stock. Did get a ton of other stuff and I spent a whole lot of my money and I'm so excited. So let's dive on in. So let me just say the packaging is extremely cute and very protected. It has a lot of padding in here. It has like this folded padding to protect the top of it, and then all the products are down in there in the box, but they have the really thick padding all around it. So Colourpop really takes a lot of time to protect their products, which I really appreciate. So thank you, CP. I really do like it. The first time I got a Colourpop order, I didn't film a haul or anything. So you guys, if you don't know what Colourpop is, then you probably don't know anything about their packaging or anything like that. But in every little box, they send you like this little handwritten note. I mean, I'm sure it's like not handwritten, but mine says, "Hi Ashley, we're bananas for you. Let's never split. XOXO Colourpop." And I'm sure that it's not actually like handwritten because that would take a really long time. But I still appreciate the gesture. So thank you. I don't want to split from you either, CP. Wow, you're just so nice. So another thing they send you in every box, which I think is really, really cool of them, is some kind of little tips and tricks sheet. And I think they send you sheets according to what you bought. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 different types of lippies. I think a couple of these are lip liners and then one's a lip primer, but I don't remember what I got, so I'm gonna remind myself. So the boxes for these are super cute. They have the Colourpop logo on this, and I'm not going to talk about the logo and all that stuff. I hate when people talk about logos and the outside packaging of different brands and products. It's like, I don't really care. Just open it up. So this is a primer, and the reason I got this was because I really, really do love their Lippie sticks, but I don't get lip liners for every single one of them. So sometimes they can crease like in the inner part, like the inner rim of your lip, I guess, like where it gets this like crusty looking, like you can see that your natural lip color. And I don't really like it, but it's just something that's going to happen with long wearing lip products. So I got this because I didn't want to buy a lip liner for every single thing. It has a bunch of things in here that are supposed to like moisturize and prep your lips before applying products. So I'm super excited to try this. It is clear. Let's see what it feels like. Ooh, it feels like a chapstick. It feels very, very nice. So I'm very excited to try this, and of course I will update you guys on how I like it. So the next thing I picked up is a lippy stick. So this is in the shade, get out of there. This is Trixie, and this is a satin finish. And I did get a few like reddish shades because I've kind of been wanting some like red lip colors. I don't really know, I'm just kind of wanting some red on my lips. But this is Trixie, let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so here is Trixie, and this is kind of like a hot pinky red. It's really, really bright and kind of like a neon red, I guess. I'm not really sure, but it's super pretty and I'm super excited about it. I'm sorry if I'm acting a little weird, but I'm extremely excited because I'm going on vacation in a couple of days and I didn't expect to get in my my orders because I also ordered from Morphe, but I don't think I'll be getting those in before I leave. But I'm really, really shocked that I got my Colourpop in, which is what I cared about most. So thank you, Colourpop, for being on time and responsible and caring about my soul. So the next lippy stick I got is in the shade Cookie, and this is a matte. And I saw, I think it was Kathleen Lights. I'm not really sure who did a swatch or talked about it, but I think Kathleen Lights said this was one of the most perfect nudes. So, oh. Okay, so there is Cookie. I don't know if you can really see it, but she was right. This is a beautiful, beautiful nude. It's kind of like, it's not more pink and it's not more brown. It's kind of like a pinky brown nude, and I love it. My goodness, I'm so excited. The next lippy stick I got is in the shade Frenchie, and this is a matte, and this is another one of the red shades I got. Oh my good grief, Charlie Brown. Look at that. Can you see that? Yes, you can. That's like a Hollywood red lip. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I'm really excited to wear that. I usually don't wear reds, but for some reason I'm just wanting to rock a red lip this summer. I don't really know why. So the next thing I got is a lip liner, and this is in the shade Skimpy. I already have the Skimpy Lippie stick, but it's a little too nude, like on its own, and I saw where people were like swatching the lip liners with the Lippie sticks, and these together just look like the perfect nude. I think Kathleen Lights did that one too. I'm not really sure. Maybe it was Coffee Break with Danny. I'm not sure, but whoever it was, like they mixed them together and it was so perfect. So I'm gonna swatch that for you. I think almost every Lippie stick has a lip liner. From what I saw, not every single one of them had one, but for the majority of them, they had lip liners that matched them. The lip liners aren't exactly the same shade usually as the Lippie stick. Like most of them are a little bit darker, and it just looks so pretty together. So here is the Skimpy lip liner. It's like a brownie nude, and then the Skimpy Lippie stick, let's put it on top and see what it looks like, because whoever swatched it together, they said it was like the perfect nude. Okay, so that's really, really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that where it's like nude, but it makes it a really, really nice like pinky brown nude. And then I have one more lip product, and I can't get it out of the package. The last Lippie stick I have is Brunch, and this is a satin finish. It's so pretty. Let's put it right there. Oh my god. Okay, so this is a really gorgeous, like a neon coral, I think. I don't know. It's so pretty. So there it is right there. So yeah, that's pretty much like a neon coral. It's gonna be so pretty for summer. I'm so excited. I will post swatches of everything I got on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me, because I'm gonna have to take this off, unfortunately, because I have to make room for more beautifulness. Okay, so now let's move on to the cheek products, and I went bonkers with highlighters because I've been wanting more highlighters because I'm obsessed with Colourpop highlighters, and there were so many more that I wanted, but I got the 3 main ones that I wanted more than the other ones. So I got, what is this? Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna have to open it because I don't know if they put the colors on the packaging, but this is Lunch Money, and I'm so excited about Lunch Money. I've heard so many people talk about this one. It's pretty much like a toned down goldish color, but it's still, it's so soft. Oh my god. Okay, so there is Lunch Money, and oh my god, this feels like freaking silk. I think this is gonna be pretty on every single skin tone. It literally feels like butter, like not even joking. I'm sorry I'm so close right now, but I feel like it's gonna be better for swatches now. But yeah, I'm so excited. I heard this was a really, really intense one, so heck yeah. So the next one I got is Stole the Show, and let's see what this one, oh, it's so pretty. Like seriously, like even though I have Colourpop products already, every time I touch them, it still blows my mind. So as usual, very, very creamy, very soft. But yeah, I will post comparison swatches of all these on my Instagram because I feel like some of them are very similar. So there is Stole the Show. That's a really big swatch. Oh well. So these two are very similar. Like I said, this is Lunch Money and this is Stole the Show. Lunch Money is a little more pink undertone, which I really didn't see until I put it right next to Stole the Show. And Stole the Show is more of like a white gold, but it's not like a really, really strong gold undertone. I think both of these are going to be beautiful on every single skin tone, and oh my god, Colourpop cannot do better. So the next one I have is called Smokin' Whistles, and I've heard people rave about this one as well. And this one is more of a pink undertone highlighter. I don't know, it looks like a pinky champagne. So I don't really have a lot of pink undertone highlighters because I usually don't go for those. Okay, so there is Smokin' Whistles. It's definitely more pinky tone than the other two, but it is pretty similar to Lunch Money actually, but they're still different. I don't care. Okay, so the next couple things I have are blushes, and this next one is supposed to be a really, really good contouring shade. This is called Aphrodisiac, and this is a cool tone matte, like taupey purpley brown. It's gonna be perfect for contouring. This is literally the perfect contouring shade. It's so cool tone. So oh my god, so that is Aphrodisiac. I'm super excited about that. I haven't contoured in a long time because honestly I just want Colourpop on my face, nothing else. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of their bronzers. Like they're okay, but they're not my favorite. I don't know, their bronzers are really good, but they're just not my favorite bronzers. Oh god, do I have this one? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so the next shade I got is something I already have. Crap. I had a feeling. Yeah, the next shade I have is Fox, and I already have it. I just didn't, I don't know if I use Fox a lot. I'll show you what it looks like, but I'm not going to touch the other one because I may send it back. But Fox is a really pretty, like, almost like a Barbie doll neon-y pink. So there is Fox. Oh, I feel really bad now. I don't want to send it back. I hope I don't. I feel really stupid. I should have checked. My bad. Okay, so everything else I have are eyeshadows, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 eyeshadows, and I am super pumped because I already have some looks planned out, especially with this one. I'm going to go ahead and show you. So this shade is called Chipper, and this is a pearlized, and this is like a minty green. Now I already have a look in mind for this shade. I don't have any shades like this because I don't go for this type of shade, but I was inspired by a picture I found on Pinterest. So there is Chipper. It's like a really, really bright minty green. It's so pretty. The next shade I have is called Play, and this is a matte shadow, and they said this is a really, really good transition shade on the website. This kind of looks like Makeup Geek's Beaches and Cream, which is my favorite transition shade. It really just, it blends everything out. But of course I need something exactly like it from Colourpop apparently. But there's what it looks like. You probably can't tell much about it, but yeah, this is like a skin tone color. It looks just like Beaches and Cream from Makeup Geek. I don't know, I will compare them side by side, and if they're super similar I'll post a picture of them on my Instagram or something. But the next shade I have is called Tassel, and this is a metallic, and I've seen this all over Pinterest, so let's see how great it really is. So this one is a little more chunky. It's not as smooth as the other ones. It is really, really pretty, but I saw a lot of people put this in their inner corner. So there is Tassel. It is really shiny, but it isn't as smooth and creamy as the other ones. I mean, it is creamy, but it kind of has a different texture. Like it feels a little more like sparkly. So there you go. It is really, really pretty. Regardless, I will use it and I will love it. The next shade I have is called Doe-A-Deer, and I already have a look planned out for this one too. This is like a dark matte eggplant purple, I guess. It's really, really dark, and I have a really pretty look in mind for this. I don't really have any colors that are like this, so I wasn't doubling up on this kind of shade. So there is Doe-A-Deer. It's such a pretty, it's almost like a blackened plum. So the next shade I have is called Bill, and this is just a matte, muted, purpley, taupey gray. Like it's super unique. But I mean, I do have shades that are similar to it, but I needed something from Colourpop, you guys know. So there's a swatch of that. This is the type of shade that looks good with so many different looks, especially like smoky looks, or looks like if you don't want something that's warm in the crease, like a brown or anything. This is the type of shade that I use for looks that are more cool tone. This just goes with so many different looks, and I think it's so universal. Okay, so this is like 5 minutes after I filmed the video, and I'd already put my hair up and got ready to settle down into my pajamas, and I realized that I had missed 2 eyeshadows that I didn't show you guys. The next shade I have is called Effect, and this is a matte, and I thought this was such a pretty like summery shade, and this is another one I already have plans for. This is just a really, really pretty like darkened teal. It's so gorgeous. I think it's gonna be so pretty with any type of like teal or turquoise or blue look, or with any kind of like smoky look, just to kind of add like a touch of color. And then to match that, I got the shade Coconut, which is a pearlized finish, and this is like an oceany teal blue, and this has like blue iridescent specks of shimmer in it, which is, it makes it so unique. And I think these two together will be super pretty, not dropping any hints or anything. So that is it for my Colourpop haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So make sure you guys go follow me on my Instagram, because there will be pics to come of everything in this haul. But thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. Thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. All the links are below, as well as all the products that I talked about today. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Mwah.